What up, gamers? Fencer here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Guys, Lumen. Oh man.
Ether.
Oh, wait, she said Ether, not Fencer. Like, or the Traveler, like, it's so weird now, because everyone else calls me, like, in the text, Fencer. But I finally found you. Let's get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Wait! She just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald! Your sister and the Abyss? Ether, why are you with Dane?
What? You're asking about Dane?
Uh-huh.
We've been separated for so long. Why are you asking something that doesn't matter?
Your sister knows Dane?
Lumine, we meet again.
Oh, Lumine? I thought it was Lumen.
What's going on here? Dane knows her too? You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Lumine.
So if we chose Lumine, like, the characters would have switched. Like, I guess Ether would be the prince. Oh man, this is so cool. I didn't expect to meet Lumine here so soon. I thought it would be at the end of the story. Well, no, actually, well, yeah, I thought maybe near the end. But yeah, I did expect this, where she would be working with the enemy, with the Abyss Order. But yeah, hold on a second. Stop saying things that don't make sense, Lumine.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of
Oh,
the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria.
okay.
500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria.
So he is also from Conria. Okay, yep, that's what I expected. At first, I thought it was the Fatui, but since he doesn't believe in any god, I thought it kind of matches up with the Conria, I guess, godlessness. Yeah, no god, pretty much.
A curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the Abyss.
Oh, so I guess the citizens of Conria used to be human and then just became those monsters.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
Yeah, I do wonder about that. Maybe he just doesn't agree with, like, I guess, the Abyss Order's methods. But come with me, Lumine. Let's go home. You can tell me all this later. Let's go home.
Home. Yes. Of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with Destiny will see no end.
Destiny?
Listen to me, Ether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
Oh, that gave me the chills. I wonder what we're gonna see, like, at the end. If maybe she's right. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming we're not gonna go with her.
So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Oh no. What about Dane? He was the Twilight Sword. I want to see his sword.
Left.
Dang, man.
Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
I'm not sad, but you're right, Paimon. There is hope.
Uh-huh, that's right. At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Once we get to Inazuma, we should keep that in mind as we look for more clues. Another objective for our journey.
That's right. By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
I mean, I pretty much got it, maybe? I was too focused on Lumin, or Lumine, to really listen carefully.
Oh, well then, let's go over it again.
The Traveler and Paimon try to recall as many details as they can.
First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess. It seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order.
Yeah.
Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, we don't know for sure if she's the highest ranking leader in the organization. Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be that she wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations?
Yeah, I mean, I can see that, if that's what the Abyss Order wants. You know, their place got destroyed. Maybe there's a reason behind the gods like destroying the place, but I can understand the motivation.
Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying. And Dane is from Conria too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order.
Yeah, and he became immortal.
So that's why your sister said that Dane is her enemy, right?
Oh, right, yeah, because he's immortal, and that Lumine said that she traveled through this world once. I guess they really traveled together then.
But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also, how come, after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that?
We have many new questions, but few answers. Thinking about it over and over will solve nothing.
Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, well then, show her what you're made of. Come on, traveler, let's go.
All right. What an awesome story this was. Dang, dude. So much lore about, what was it, Conria? Like, it's so good. What about this, though? Are we supposed to destroy this, though? It's just gonna be there. Oh, chest. Let's not forget about this. Yeah, what great lore that this whole story just gave us. I like it. I liked it a lot. Alright. Well, let's go and leave. There's nothing else here for me, I think. So I guess now we're gonna be going to Inazuma. There's nothing else. Who else is there to talk to? I think that might be it for the entire, I guess, Dane story, because now he's with them. Yeah, Dane is interesting. He's very interesting. Alright. Well, now we're back outside once more. Okay, let's see our next quest here. Path through the storm. Or unexpected guest. Interlude chapter 2. Well, we gotta do this first, I guess. No, wait, before we do that, I still got this. Um, I'm guessing this will take us to Inazuma, chapter 2 here. Instead, I want to do this instead. Yeah, this is part of the new place over here from the Lantern Rite, and I just want to get all of this done before we move on. Since, we're still here in Leeway, I just want to explore everything in Leeway, like all the major quest line. And we did promise that one lady that we would help out, right? So, I don't want to leave it hanging there. I want to do it while everything is still fresh in my mind in Leeway. All right. And I'm gonna guess that the stuff with Lumine is gonna be maybe held off for now, because yeah, that was a lot of like story drops, like big story stuff there. That I feel like we're not gonna be seeing that for a while, and instead we're gonna now focus on the Fatsui. I feel like when it comes to the Archon stories, that's what it's been about for the most part. All right, and here it is. Yeah, is this it? It's just a unique quest, I think. Because when I look at the quest line, I think this is the one, right? Yeah, you were asked by the Adeptus Fujin to help investigate imbalances in the local water and soil. Youngsters, over here. Finally, you're here. Is is something a matter? Oh, are you, young master? Are you the son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild's manager? Uh, no, that's Sing Shou. Um, nope. Oh my, so you aren't the Commerce Guild's young master. Uh, my apologies. I was considering only your wondrously fashionable attire and your flying companion. Your conduct, too, was so unlike ours that I assumed that you must have come from Leeway Harbor to discuss matters with us. Lu, I am surname, and all the village call me Grandpa Lu. Apologize I must. Recent years have not been kind. I have not even the tea to treat you two as guests. The Adepti will certainly not be satisfied with the tea ceremony this year. Huh? Grandpa Lou? The stuff right by you? Aren't those tea leaves? A lot of sighing. The quality is far too lacking. How could I possibly serve such things to my guests? Speaking honestly, we are waiting for someone from the Feiyun Commerce Guild, for we must discuss with them the tea leaf problem. They are our biggest customers after all. The crux of the matter is that this batch of tea is simply unsatisfactory, whether it be in terms of taste or quantity. This is an open secret amongst tea merchants. Oluo, the village chief, has also decided that no tea may be sold until the quality problem is solved. I have heard that the young master of the Commerce Guild is exceptionally smart and skilled. If he has caught wind that this year's tea harvest was lacking in both quality and quantity, I thought he would come in person, or, if not, send someone here. So, here I wait. Anyway, the problem with the tea leaves, I believe it lies with the soil. A problem with the soil? Indeed, I've lived here my whole life and worked with tea since I was but a wee lad, and I can notice problems that other may miss. As I see it, and may Adeptus Fujin bless us, it must be an imbalance in our soil and water. Adeptus Fujin? Oh, so you've also heard of the tale. That's quite rare, even among locals, few remember. Many, many years ago, Zhaoying village was nothing but a barren hill. Terrifying demons dwelt there, and it was all thanks to Adeptus Fujin that the demons were defeated, and tea trees were planted, allowing our ancestors to come live here. But if it's really a problem with the water and soil, then I don't know what we can do about it. Actually, that's exactly what we've been asked to come and investigate. Oh, so does that mean you believe me, young master? Yes, I believe you. Is that so? Then that makes things easy. Come, I'll bring the tea leaf samples. And let's go have talk with old Luo. Hmm. Something wrong, Grandpa Lu? Young master, young lady, if it isn't too much trouble, could you pretend you are from the Feiyun Commerce Guild when we are meeting with old Luo? Village Chief Luo is a good person, but how do I put this? He puts more trust in machines, cultivation techniques, fertilizers, and things like that. I mentioned an imbalance in the soil and water before, and we parted on bad terms. But if it is the young master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, um, uh, I guess I'll give it a try. Doesn't seem like a good plan to Paimon. Oh yeah, don't worry. Even if he sees through it, it's nobody's idea but mine. None of the blame shall fall on you. Let's go. Okay, let's see about this quest. It just seems unique, and I have to voice them, unfortunately. um, nice. Yeah, it's a nice place here. It's very cool. I like the color scheme. I like it a lot better than, like, back in Leeway. Like, you know, around the Leeway Harbor. I'm not sure if this is also part of Leeway. I'm guessing it is. What is that icon? Is that it? The tree? Um, Let me go explore that. Here it is. Oh, a spirit carp. Okay. Is that like this land's version of the oculi? Uncle Luo, this batch still isn't any good. They're not fragrant enough when you dry them, and they get so dry and brittle that you can't even put them in the roller. Even the ones that survive secondary processes come out the other end a complete disaster. Are you sure it isn't a problem with the machine? Are you sure you haven't forgotten how to operate it? What a thing to say. How could we dare to be careless? With you looking over our shoulders. Huh, how could you indeed? Um, oh yeah, it's Grandpa Lu. Uh, get back to work. And this respectable looking young man is, um, I am but one who comes to the aid of the oppressed in their moment of need. A disciple of the Guaha. What the heck? And you even proclaim yourself a member of the uh, Guhua clan. I forgot how to pronounce that. I forgot. Ahem. This is the young master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Uh, he really likes reading wandering hero novels for fun, and, the landscape of Cheyu Vale is filled with a mysterious mystique. It must have gone to his head. This is my servant. It will suffice to call her Mini Pie. Uh, yeah, that's it. Call me Mini Pie. Oh, in that case, welcome, welcome. A guest like you is a rare treat indeed. We have been quite reliant on the assistance of the Commerce Guild for many a year. But as for what's happened this year, I suspect you have already heard about it. Huh? What's wrong? You're looking pretty miserable. Did Jin mess up at work again? You old, mocking me again. Ahem. My apologies, dear guest. Normally, I would invite guests from afar to sample our new teas, but this year's batch, well, you know. No need to stand on ceremony, Chief Luo. We're here to help. Yeah, the young master is very concerned about the tea leaves, so there's no need to be so tied up with the formalities, Chief Luo. Very well then. To tell the truth, This batch of leaves is no good either. They can't be dried, and I can't tell if they were bad when they were picked, or if it's a problem with the machine in our workshop. Huh, how is that difficult? Why not just use some of the older leaves you have in stock and see if the product you get from drying them is any different? If the product is normal, then you'll know it isn't a problem with the machine. Seriously, I've told you before, forget it. As we have important guests present, then we'll give your method a try. Um, Jin, do we have any fresh tea leaves remaining from older batches? There's some in the warehouses. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, good one. We've been talking here for a good long while now, and you weren't listening to a single word, were you? Huh. Go fetch some of the older batches and process it along with some of the newer stuff that Grandpa Lou brought using the machine. Don't you dare skip a single step. I'll be watching you. After a bit, Jin brings back 2 batches of freshly dried tea. How about this? I see our 2 guests are quite young. They might prefer snacks to tea tasting. Why not turn these 2 batches into tea cakes? The quality of each will be evident with a single taste. What do you think, Oluo? Agreed. We'll do just that. Jin, listen up. Take these 2 batches of tea leaves and make them into 2 different tea cakes. 1 cake from each batch. Don't you dare get even a single leaf mixed up. Yes, sir, Uncle Luo. You want me to mix them all up in 1 cake? Oh, I can't even. What- Dude, he's so like disappointed all the time. Oh yeah, sorry for the long wait. Um, we got both tea cakes here. Let's try them out one at a time, shall we? Well, how's the taste? Hmm, the first one tasted a bit strange, but the second one was delicious. Um, hmm, you're seriously going to let me, the young master, eat? Hey, knock it off, Ether. I, the young master, share Mini Pie's opinion. The tea cake made from the tea we had in stock. Tastes fine. Alright, you win. According to you, the tea processing machinery is fine. In other words, the problem is with the tea itself. This new batch of tea is just not as good as before. So, the water and soil. But perhaps it's the cauldron that's the problem. It's old and in disrepair, which must have offended the Adeptus, causing the tea to deteriorate. um, no, it's the soil and the water. It's the elements that nourish the soil. The enough. Let's get that technician in charge of the tea cauldron in here first. It's that Fontanian, the one from the Fontaine Research Institute. Hot. What was it? What was it again? Um, uh, Name's such a pain to pronounce. Jin, go get her. Would Jin? Jin? Just where did that lazy loafer abscond to this time? That brainless nitwit. I was just gonna have him go to Yilong Wharf and search for our technician. Now, would you specifically need someone from Fontaine to fix it? Well, whether in Leeway or Fontaine, most things powered by elemental energy work on more or less the same principles, yeah? If a Fontanian engineer can fix it, so can our thaumaturges. It just so happens that this Miss Oat Moon Tan Yi, Oat? Oat Moon Tan Yi? Likes to travel around Leeway, passes through here every so often, and loves to offer her services. So as for this round of tea cauldron maintenance, well, let's leave it to her. So you see, honored guest, I'm really sorry, but I need to trouble you to go to Yilong Wharf and find our technician, Miss Oat Moon Tan Yi. It's more than likely not she's found herself a show that she can't tear her eyes off. Dude, I'm sucking at the speaking now. How could you possibly dare our guests to do such a thing? Oh, Luo, you misunderstand me. Our honored guests already had business to attend to at Yilong Wharf, and it would just be passing by along a message on their way. It's nothing really. Is that so? Huh? Is that so? Um, yeah, it would seem so. I truly am sorry. Then if you would, honored, honored guest, I'll do. I'll leave it to you to accompany them. Oh yeah, thanks for your hard work. You scared Oluo so much, he was jumping at his own shadow, ha ha ha. You mentioned it earlier that you're here to investigate the water and soil, right? Best you head over to Yilong Wharf, then. It isn't far from the headwaters, and there are ruins left by the Adepti along the way, so if you're looking for clues, then there's your best bet. As for passing a message to Oat Moon Tan Yi, well, please lend a hand, would you? Give Oluo some peace of mind, so he doesn't worry himself to death. Whoops, I... okay, I guess I was acting. Hey, why are you still acting? The show's over. And what's with calling Paimon Mini Pie anyway? Anyway, just leave it to us. You can rest easy, Grandpa Liu. Such great kids you are. Really great kids. Alright, I noticed that you two really enjoyed the tea cake. Why don't I teach you the recipe? Next time you come by some quality tea leaves, you'll be able to make some for yourselves. In any case, safe travels. Be careful on the mountain paths, and mind you don't slip. Alright. I guess I'll be narrating for this entire quest. But they don't have any there's no voices. That's so weird. It's just, you know, with this here, it just looks unique. Like it's got its own like color. Like what, do I just press on it and it gets that unique look? No. Like it has its own like story, I guess, line. Like with the Perilous Trail. But it feels like an actual side quest. Just because there's no voice. I don't know. Oh look, there's a goat. Investigate? Oh, this. Ooh, the Adepti. And we'll get more. Oh yes, we got this thing. Oh, but I need amber for this.
Leave it to me.
Nice. Okay. Get it.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Nice. Huh, a golden carp. Seems quite similar to the Adeptal energy. Oh, she stopped talking. I guess we'll be using that again. Oh wait, we just follow it? Okay, I thought we were about to, you know, fly off and stuff. Oh, there it is, again. Yeah, I think this is really cool. I love the launching. Uh-oh, what the heck?
Hey, get him.
Oh no, I don't have Jean. Thought I had Jean out. Okay. Thought I had Jean out. Yeah. Freeze you. Gameplay tutorial, what? Oh my gosh, there's so many that I missed. There's so many. Get those primo gems.
You're in for a little shock.
Cool it.
Nice. Ooh,
Dodge this.
Go as planned.
there we go. Oh, now we're swimming. How come they can move around like normally? Oh, no. I want to do this, but like I gotta swim. Anyways, yeah, solve the puzzle. I will do this next time because we are at the time limit, and also I'll have to probably fight these guys again because I'm gonna take a break. Yep, been recording for a bit, and my voice is giving out, as you may have noticed me trying to narrate. But dude, that's so cool. I love the stuff that happened at the beginning of this video. Like, I can't wait to see how that all unravels. But first, we gotta go through this whole, I guess, side quest that we entered here. But yeah, guys, that'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good